You probably already know that a lot of people, including your potential clients, are using social media. But you might be wondering, how do you actually use social media to generate more clients? How do you use social media to get more leads and appointments? And how do you actually use social media to grow your business? So in this video, I'm going to share with you a few tips that you can follow to start getting results with your social media strategy inside your business. Now, there's a lot of things that you can do on social media in your business that is actually going to waste a lot of your time. And I don't recommend doing anything like that. And that would be by focusing on things like how to get more likes, how to get more followers, how to get more brand awareness, more engagement, and things like that. I do not recommend focusing on those types of activities in order to grow your business by using social media. Instead, I recommend that you just keep it simple and focus on the most important activities that are actually going to grow your business. And that would be things that are going to help you get leads, appointments, and clients. And yes, you can use social media to help you do that, but you need to use social media in the right way. So to get started, the first thing that I recommend that you do is have a social media strategy. Have a strategy that you know, or a plan that you know that you can follow to start getting predictable results. Now, if you don't know what strategy to follow, I will give you a free strategy that you can use. If you sign up for the masterclass training that I've recorded, there'll be a link below this video in the description, and I'll go through a 5-step strategy that you can follow to start getting predictable leads and appointments and clients in your business by using social media. Once you know what kind of things you need to do and what kind of strategy to follow, now it's just a matter of actually doing the work. And the work that you do should involve those 3 things: getting leads, getting appointments, and getting clients. So let's go through how you can do each of those things inside of a social media strategy. So the first thing is generating leads. How do you generate leads using social media? So first of all, you need to choose a social media channel to focus on. You can use LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. There's a lot of different channels out there that you can use. And I recommend just choosing 1 or 2 channels to start off with to start generating leads. For example, if you're targeting business owners, then LinkedIn could be the channel that you focus on in the beginning. Or if you just want to scale up and get a lot of results very quickly and you have more of a marketing budget to do that, Facebook ads could maybe be your best option. But whatever channel that you use to generate leads, the thing that you need to do to actually generate leads with people interested in your services is to offer them some kind of lead magnet. Now, you've probably heard of lead magnets before. It's basically a way where you give people some free information or free content in return for their name and email. And when they give you their name and email, they're basically raising their hand and saying, yes, I'm interested in learning more about how you can help me solve this problem that I have. And whatever problem that they have, that free content that you give them, you want to make sure that you solve that problem in that free content that you give them. And then after they consume that free content, they need to think, okay, this is great, but I now have 2 options here. Or maybe even tell them, this is great, you know how to do it, but you now have 2 options. You can either do this yourself, or you can hire me to help you do it, or I can do it all for you. And then when you position it that way, they already know what they need to do. So if they want to do it themselves, they can just go ahead and do that. But a lot of people will still actually say, actually, I don't want to do this myself. There's a lot of mistakes that I could potentially make. I want to avoid all the headaches. I just want to get your help and know what it is that I need to do and be able to get your help whenever I need it to make sure that I get results. So when you do it that way, you can actually say to them, great, look, if you want my help, this is what you need to do next. So after they've consumed that free content and you've generated a lead, the next step is to generate a sales appointment. And you do that by saying, hey, if you want my help to actually do this for you or do this with me, then here's what you need to do next. Just click on the button below this video or below whatever it is that they're watching or whatever content you've given them. Click on that button to schedule an appointment with me. And then we can go through if we're a good fit and if we can actually help you or maybe do this all for you. And it's as simple as that. Now you've not only generated a lead, but you've also generated an appointment. And again, this is all by using social media, but by using social media the right way. The next step is to just keep doing those 2 steps consistently. Look at your statistics and see what you can do to improve the results. So for example, if you're sending out messages on LinkedIn, how well are those messages converting into leads and appointments? Or if you're getting ads in front of people using Facebook ads or Instagram or something like that, how well are your ads converting into leads and appointments? And then keep tweaking your messages to get better and better results. You could tweak your ads or your LinkedIn messages. You could tweak your landing pages. You could tweak the video or the free content that you give people. Keep tweaking everything until you get to the point where you're really happy with your results. And then all you need to do is keep doing those things consistently to start generating leads and appointments predictably in your business. Now, getting leads and appointments from social media is one thing, but getting conversions, getting clients to actually convert from those leads and appointments is something different. And to help you get more conversions, so to help you get more appointments convert into actual clients, there's a few things you can also do on social media. Now, these things are optional, but I highly recommend that you do them because it will increase the chances that people will actually work with you and they'll trust you enough to want to work with you too. So the first thing you can do is retarget your leads and the people that have booked appointments with you, but they haven't yet converted into clients. And you can do that very easily on Facebook and on Instagram. And I'll leave a link in the description with another video I've recorded that goes through how you can very easily retarget people on Facebook and on Instagram in just 5 simple steps. And then the next thing you can do, and this isn't necessarily using social media, but it still helps with your social media strategy, is by sending follow-up emails with more valuable content to the leads that you've generated. And keep doing this consistently over a period of time. And every email that someone opens, as long as you're providing them value in that email and actually helping them and giving them helpful content, free content that they can consume, every single time you do that, you're going to be building up trust, more and more and more trust with the prospects and with the leads that you've generated until they reach the point where they say, yep, I completely trust you and I just want to work with you to help me solve this big problem that they have that you can help them with. And again, whenever you're doing anything with social media, make sure that you're focusing on the activities that are going to help you generate leads, appointments, and clients. And if you have time left over for some of the other stuff like the brand awareness and the likes and the engagement, that's great. You can always do that later on. But the most important thing right now is to make sure you're getting results with your social media strategy. So focus on the more important things first and then do everything else later if you want, and if you have the extra time, you can do that. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.